Hello everybody, welcome to the next video. In this video we are going to learn how to draw Batman. In this video it's going to be a little bit more intermediate, so try and follow along the best that you can. But the supplies that you're going to need in order to draw Batman is a pencil, maybe a pen, and some sort of black and or gray colored pencil, crayon, marker, whatever you have accessible to you. So first we're going to start off drawing the head of Batman. So you're going to draw a nice clean circle, really light. I know it's hard to see because I'm drawing so light. Draw a line up and down and then left to right. Remember, very light. This is going to be the center of Batman's face. Okay, so from here we're going to start drawing out the top part of his head and the jawline. Okay, so remember, very softly towards the bottom left of the circle, start coming in towards the bottom middle point. Okay, start bringing it in. This is going to create the jawline of Batman. Remember, draw really light, because we're going to go back after this and we're gonna darken it up with a final outline later on. Okay, once you've drawn the jaw, you're going to start squaring off the side of the head. Okay, and you're going to want to bring that line up in the middle. And you're going to want to make the top of Batman's head, so just bring up some lines a little bit, kind of round it out. It's going to be the top of Batman's head right there. Alright, I'm kind of filling in a little bit more, a little bit darker, kind of my rough draft final outline. Make his jaw nice and squarish, roundish, the way I like it. Okay, connect that. Yeah. Now it's starting to look the way I want it to look, okay? The next thing in this area, we're going to draw the spiky part of Batman's costume. Okay, so all you're going to do is just draw a line straight up. And then draw a line straight back down, but just a little bit coming in towards the right. Okay, do the same thing on the other side. Go straight up. Come back down a little bit to the left. 2 spikes. Alright. Try and darken in the top of his head a little bit. Alright, now we're doing his nose. Okay, so start it right where I am right there and bring that line downwards towards the middle on both sides. Follow that guideline to the left, but not all the way touching the left and not all the way touching the right. Now bring it down a little bit. There you go. Bring that down too. That creates the mask and then the face part of it. Alright. Next, we're going to do his eyes. I'm going to start right here. You're going to have kind of slanted, squinty, mean-looking eyes. There you go, just like that. Remember, everything you're drawing is going to be really light to start with. Alright, there's his Batman eyes. Alright, next thing we're going to do is his mouth. So just right underneath his nose, not too far down. Just gonna simply do a little line right there, and then a line underneath for his lip and his chin. 2 little lines to the side of his mouth for his dimples. Now we're working on his neck. Okay, let's just bring 2 lines down to make a neck. Now we're gonna do his trap muscles, his big old neck muscles. You're gonna want to start halfway down those lines and come out of the middle to the left and to the right, just like that. Okay, once you brought that down, now we're going to work on his big old round shoulders, his big muscle shoulders. Do it on both sides. Alright, starting to look pretty good to me. I'm liking the way that looks. Alright, so what are we going to do from here? Now we're basically going to just take your pen or press down hard with your pencil and outline Batman. Nice, clean, solid lines, just like that. This is why we were drawing lightly earlier, so that way when we come in right now to darken this up, you can't really see the background lines. You can really only see the nice solid dark line that you're leaving right now. Okay. Let's do his eyes. He's angry. The Joker escaped the asylum again. Alright. Let's do his mouth. A little line for his lip. His little mad frown. His chin. Alright, let's do his lines for his neck. On the other side of his neck, his trap muscles. And his shoulders. His other muscle. Do you lift, bro? Do you work out, bro? Alright, now it's time to color him in, okay? So I would suggest always starting from a lighter color and darkening in. So for here, I'm going to start with just a gray tone to color him in. Because I'm going to leave some, there you go, I'm going to leave some highlights and some dark spots. So again, start with just a nice medium tone. So I'm using gray instead of all black. And using white for his eyes. And a tannish color, peach, for his mouth and skin tone. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is use an airbrush tool because I'm doing it on the computer. But you can easily use a marker, or you can use a colored pencil and just brush in lightly. Okay, so I'm going to add my white highlights first. And the way you would add white highlights if you weren't using a computer is you would just not color in that part. Everywhere that I'm putting in white, you would just not color in that part. It's called open space. Okay, so I'm adding my white where the highlight would be. So if you notice, you need to understand where your light source is coming from. And in this instance, the light source will be coming from the right side of Batman. So everything on the right, well, on his left, but our right side of Batman is going to be really bright and white. And everything to the left is going to be dark. So now I'm going to start coloring in dark on this left side. You gotta have to understand where your light source is at. Everywhere that the sun or the light is touching will be brighter than the other side. Make the left side nice and dark. Alright. You always want to color in dark underneath somebody's neck, because there's always going to be a shadow there. Okay, I'm coloring in his muscles. And you can always go in and you can darken up, so I wouldn't suggest just going in dark from the beginning. When you're going to do something like this, you're going to want to start shading in lightly, and then you can always go over your shading 3, 4, 5, 10 times if you need to make it darker. It's always easier to make something darker than it is to have made something too dark, and then you have to try and erase it. It just gets all smudgy and doesn't look too good. Alright. So now what I'm doing is I'm going in with a really light gray, and that's going to go right over the first gray tone that we did in certain spots, just to kind of give a little bit of shine to where his muscles are, to make him look extra buff. Alright. I'm not completely satisfied with some of this, so I'm going to erase some of this that I have right here. Some of my airbrush that got over his lines, I'm erasing that. Alright. Making that look good. Nice and clean. Looks good to me. Alright, now I'm going to go back in the black, and I'm just going to add a little bit more black just to give that dimension. So see, I'm darkening that up. At the end of the day, he is Batman in the nighttime. Remember, I'm only really darkening his left side because that's where the light source is coming from. Coming from the right side, so the darkness would be on the left side of the picture. Alright, I'm pretty satisfied with how Batman turned out, so there you go. That's how you do Batman. I'm just adding a little bit of darker tone to his skin. And I'm going to make his bottom lip darker than anything on his skin, because your lips are always a little bit darker than your other part of your skin. There you go. Alright. Let's just add a little bit more. There we go. I'm smoothing out his skin tone a little bit. There you go. And here's kind of just a fast intermediate way to do Batman. Nothing too outrageous. So I'm just going to add a little bit of background. A little bit of black in the back. You can do this easily with a pencil, or you can do it with a pen, whatever you have at home. If you want to. You don't have to. I just like to add a little bit of finishing touches. And what's Batman without a little bit of yellow, right? So I'm just going to put some yellow behind him. Just to give him a little bit extra pizzazz. There we go. And I'm just going to go back in with my blacks. Just fill up the corners a little bit. Fade it off a little bit. Oh, don't forget above him. Alright. Finish that up. Alright, almost done here. Okay. And gotta say it, I gotta be a jokester here. I'm Batman. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this wasn't too hard, but I hope it was a little bit harder than the last two videos, okay? So thank you everybody for watching so much, and have a good one. Please subscribe.